What is going on, dude? How's it going? I am confused. I am a little bit lost. Um, but yeah, so updates to the spreadsheet. As I said 2 videos ago, and as you probably already know, there are 2 new mobs in the game. And items wise, there are, other than the spawners, which we can't get, there's like 40 new items, which is pretty cool. Copper stuff, a few banners. I still don't know how banners work. There's a few things I don't really know, and how to make banners is one of them. You need a specific thing for them, I believe. And sadly, I will be killing all the turtles. They are just in the way. They're impossible to breed because I fucked up and didn't keep the beach here. So, yeah, sorry. I'm gonna need to find more turtles. It's kind of the issue with not knowing how turtles work before you build your entire metropolis over their entire ecosystem, leaving not even a single grain of sand left in your wake. Yeah, it's just kind of sad. There's money in the floor. That's cool. So, what the heck is going on? Why do you got 4 clocks and 20 lanterns? Well, good news, my friends. I have obtained a master librarian. In this master librarian, you know what he sells? Name tags. Name tags are needed for a lot of things that I still want to do, which is mainly the top floor of my house having a bunch of trapped mobs in it, and a bunch of other trapped things that I don't want to despawn ever. So, is this in here? No. Is it in here somewhere? Like, it is. We've got like a seagrass spot in this barrel, like an aquatic stuff up here, and then there's a lot of nether growth stuff. Wait, what chest was that? Barrel, I guess. I have a few glow lichen. The issue is I don't really ever carry my shears with me. So this whole time, like, it's like 7:09. I think the last video I recorded was like 2 hours ago or something. It takes forever to get more lava. Ow. I'm very bad at getting caught on the ladder, and I actually went over here, fell down again before my health recovered, and had to waste a totem. I felt like an idiot. Luckily I had the totem, so managed to keep my 70 levels. Feels good, but also bad at the same time, as you can imagine. So, what is the plan? I still am not sure if I'm going to get every item and trap every mob and kill every mob, but I would at least like to get all the advancements. Why am I not getting advancements? What am I doing, actually? Like, why am I getting lava? Why am I getting all these materials? I'm still, like, playing the game like I always do. Which is, like, what kind of led to the issue of burnout in the first place. The answer, dear viewer, is that there's no way to avoid burnout, and I should just do what I want to do, regardless. But, also, yeah, I should probably get a football player behind me. Yeah, I should probably get some advancements and, like, actually... I'm not even... I guess this one? No lava touch my toe. And I should maybe be getting lava from the nether. Because, like, this random pool down here, like, who cares about this random pool? Like, why am I getting lava here? It's very tedious coming all the way down here every time, right? There's redstone in the ceiling. Which would be kind of cool to get if I couldn't just buy it. Ha ha ha. And I was kind of dealing with the fact that I don't want to take the blocks of emerald I have and craft them into regular emerald and then use that emerald to level up my librarians. I want to just, like, be able to farm something real quick and level up my librarians. Which, yeah, that's why the pumpkins and melons are there. So I should probably finish the melon farm pretty quickly. The melon farm and pumpkin farm are going to be the main sources of emeralds, most likely. Because, I don't know, destroying entire deserts so that I can make panes is a decent idea. But none of these ideas really are worth doing at all unless I want to do, like, the zombie cure, till it's, like, worth 1 emerald or whatever thing. But I don't feel like doing that. Because I like being inefficient. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I closed all of the wiki pages. Probably not going to make the rest of the villager farms tonight. I need to keep thinking what I want the leather worker's house to be made of. I don't know. I don't know really. So, I'll just keep thinking about it. Eventually we'll figure it out. I have not been paying attention, but I've slept like 20 times or something. 1717. Cool. It's like 1825. I don't remember. For 5 years. What's going on here? Where do I put the clocks? Probably in here? Is there an empty... Wait, they stack. They didn't used to stack. That's cool. Alright. Makes me happy to see that. I have a lot of leads. All obtained through nonviolent negotiation, of course. I am exhausted, bro. Probably the last video for me today. I just wanted to get a few recorded, get back into the swing of things, get back to playing Minecraft. How's everybody doing? Getting the blue axolotl looks weirdly doable. You just like feed a shitload of tropical fish to axolotls in a pit, and eventually they birth a blue individual. The blue axolotl. Okay, what's going on here? I never remember where I left off quite perfectly. I traded for like 6 more buckets, so this should be further than when I started. But I'm getting kind of scared here. I guess I do have quite a few left in my inventory, and any one of these could be the end, right? Yeah, that's probably the end right there. See? That's the end. And then how far over here do these buckets go? Like how many buckets do I own? Till here. Okay. It's like half the room. I have half of this room full of lava buckets, would you say? Maybe a little bit more than half, like 3/5. That's good amount. Alright. So where was that stack of 39 iron? Right here? Let's start claiming our reward now. Not just the XP, but also the blocks of material that come with it. Started at level 71. I could heal my axe right now, because my axe is kind of low, but I don't really care that much. I will heal it with pumpkins if I really need to heal it. Pumpkins grow so fast, and they sell very well, which is why I made so many more villagers in that area, because I was just like, you know what would be good? Like, or what would be better than the amount of pumpkins that I'm selling already? What if I had even more dudes to sell it to? Which is a creative solution to not infecting and curing them a bunch of times. Because I really don't want to do that. Because it's new, and I don't want to learn something new. My brain is smooth. I wish for it to be unharmed. Block. That didn't really help me. Where did I get all this gold from? Probably from expanding the mine. Yeah, I can't really say it didn't help me. Both the things I was looking for are visible right there. I can make a lot of iron golems. Wait. I have even more gold that I didn't turn into blocks? Weird. Another 15. How many of these do you need for an infinite thing? I don't think there's anything else I would need infinite. I guess like a pickaxe, or like a hoe, probably, would be the best option. Unbreakable hoe. I already have a stone one, though. Like, this one with mending on it is kind of silly to have. Efficiency 5. Yeah, that doesn't really mean anything. I have another trident. Why is the text magenta colored? That's strange. It's like the OP trident. Bow. Bow, like fully charged arrows do, apparently they do 12 hearts of damage. So, maybe I need to be using a bow more. Shield I never use because I'd rather not die. You know what's better than defending against attacks? Completely respawning myself if I would ever die. Most hits don't do any damage. Iron Golems do like 10 arcs of damage, and they do like, to me, in my fully kitted out outfit here, which is like all perfect armor, I think. Other than this would have, what is it, Swift Sneak? And then like Soul Speed Boots I'm missing. Wait, what'd that say? There's like new text that wasn't here the last time I looked. Plus 400% submerged mining speed. Plus 3 oxygen bonus. Armor toughness. Plus 1 water mobility. Movement efficiency. What does that mean, though? It doesn't mean anything. It's like the stats after you kill the supercomputer in Kirby Superstar. Plus 1 kindness. What does that mean? Well, it means I'm kinder. I don't know. Always happy to be kinder. Okay, managed to find where I left off. Made it to level 75. I don't really know what the levels are going to do for me. Suppose I can enchant some books into the copper. There's one of the new items that they added to the game, and the doors, I guess. I wonder how the doors are different, or if they're just like a recolor of the normal door. Did they do anything special? Are they like iron doors? Where you need like redstone signal to be able to open them? You can't call copper useless. Look at all this XP it's giving me. It is factually not useless. What music is this? Is this My Son Venus? I don't even know. I can't even make the guess. I haven't listened to it in a long time. Can't even begin to speculate. Yeah, iron blocks. Okay, then copper blocks. Copper door? There's no like little text underneath it, sadly. Wax copper block. Ooh. What is this? I like the grading idea. That'll be cool for custom maps. Why is there like a random block? Weird. Get all that iron, bro. Jeez. I wonder if it was just like a clickbait thumbnail or what, but I saw a video that was, it said C4818, and it was like talking about Mojang stole from me, or like something like that. I don't know what their relationship is at all. What the hell? Where am I? I thought this is where I left off. Yeah, I guess it was up here. I don't know. All I know is the original Minecraft songs I'm pretty nostalgic for. If I was to make a top 10 games that I'm nostalgic for, Spyro 2 I think is actually at the top of that list. But who knows? Could change. Minish Cap is pretty high on that list. Mystery Dungeon. Ocarina of Time used to be something that I was more nostalgic for until I 100% completed it like 5 times in the last 7-8 years. Like over the last 7 or 8 years, my nostalgia for Ocarina of Time definitely corroded a good bit. And that's definitely like, it's already happening with Spyro 2, which I 100% completed it the other day. Probably like a few weeks ago at this point. Level 80, wow. And by the time you're seeing this, maybe I decided to start Let's Playing that. And if I 100% it again, we all know what's going to happen. I'm going to get even more, like my nostalgia is going to corrode even more. Which is kind of sad, but at the same time, like, it's bound to happen. You can't ignore entropy. It's part of the natural order. So, like, enjoying the games you love doesn't necessarily neglect or diminish or destroy the past fond memories you had with the game. It just makes you, like, yearn for them less. Which is a good thing. Like, that decrease in demand for that enjoyment means that you're plenty of enjoyment. Like, you know, you're enjoying the game so much that you don't yearn for the enjoyment of the past. It's a good thing, honestly. It means you're living your best life. Like over the course of those 5-ish, 100% completions of Ocarina of Time, I was having a blast. OOT 3D is a beautiful looking game. And at some point I definitely need to play Ocarina of Time on the channel. Like, every Let's Player and their mother worth their salt, and even those who aren't worth jack shit like me should probably play that game. It's like, Ocarina of Time and Super Mario 64 are two games that you can't really, like, avoid Let's Playing. I mean, you can. I don't think Chugga Conroy's played Ocarina of Time in any form. He's played Super Mario 64 DS, but he has not played the original. And I don't think he ever will, because he definitely makes a point out of playing games that are less popular, because he wants to showcase unloved games. He makes a pretty big point out of that. He enjoys shining a light on less loved and underrated masterpieces kind of things. The more underrated the game that he likes, the higher the chance of him covering it in a video or in a series. And pretty nuts. I've been watching Chugga Conroy for 12 years. Jeez. A lot of things started for me in 2012. Very interesting. Like, Let's Playing started. I started watching Chugga Conroy. I started playing League of Legends. I guess there aren't that many things. It's just the few things that are. Things that have been since that year are things I think about pretty often. Like, I do think pretty often about League of Legends as well. Like, was there any reason to still play it, even though it's like I'm getting older and my reflexes are getting worse and I'm just like getting worse at the game because I'm getting older. And I'm already not a very adaptable person, and the game is constantly changing, so is there any reason to keep playing it? Probably not. But, I don't know, there's still facets of the game that interest me. Parts of it are very enjoyable. I definitely miss the social aspect of it. It's fun talking to people every day, even if they are mentally ill, psychotic fucking retards, but, you know, I still miss them. They might have been feral rats, but they were my feral rats. I miss them. Man, there's so much copper. Why is there so much copper? I'm gonna fill the chest with copper blocks. Has anyone ever done this before? Probably. I mean, Mudflaps he got every tropical fish in hardcore Minecraft. That guy is crazy. The fact that he's done any of that stuff means I can probably do what I'm trying to do, like get every item, kill every mob, trap every mob. That's easy. In comparison to getting every tropical fish, like, that's insanity. No one who is a sane human being would ever try to do that. The builds that he does are also insane. Like, I think Mudflaps, as a YouTuber, is like the craziest Terraria YouTuber. Or not Terraria, I'm so used to saying Terraria, Minecraft YouTuber. Like, even if Technoblade was still around making content, I think Mudflaps videos are crazier. Even if I think Technoblade is the best to ever do it, I still think that Mudflaps is just like the level of insanity that his collection skills go to matches how good Technoblade is at like PvP. And like how the combination of how good he was at PvP and how entertaining his videos were because of his humor as well. Like, their content is equal to me for different reasons. Which is quite the statement, because Technoblade is kind of the best to ever do it. I don't think anyone will ever pass him at what he was doing. Like, his original thing that he was doing, the combination there, unmatched. No one's ever going to match it. I mean, I'd be very surprised. Someone will probably do it one day, but I just don't know. I couldn't envision it. It's just too out there. But yeah, Mudflaps caught all 2,000 kinds of tropical fish in hardcore Minecraft, and then built a giant aquarium in the sky for each, like, not just every aquatic mob, like not just every tropical fish, but like every aquatic mob. And then he made like a giant bait beacon out of 3 million iron. Like, this guy is doing in Minecraft what I'm trying to do in Terraria. And it's not really going too well, because Terraria, I keep getting burned out of playing that game too. It's rough out here. I'm trying to do all these cool things in all these different games, but it's just very exhausting mentally to do them all. Because, yeah, it's pretty fun making progress in the game, but you could also smelt like a million frickin' copper ore and just get all these copper ingots going. I'm gonna get level 100 soon, just from smelting. That's like, what is that, 18 levels? That's pretty crazy. Why do I have so much copper? It's because I expanded the mine, which is like, the original reason I wanted to do, like, insane mine was, like, I wanted to match the crazy mine that I did when I first started playing the game. Because I dug a huge hole, but I think a few things make that hole seem larger than it actually was. I think, personally, like, I'm gonna say it, I think I've already mined more than I did in that original world where I dug the giant hole. I think I have, for a few reasons. One, it wasn't called, like, render. The render distance back then wasn't in chunks. It said tiny. All I remember was tiny. I would always use the smallest option because my frame rate would be, like, 20 instead of 1 if I used the smallest render distance, which was tiny. And, so, with that being the render distance that I used, obviously it's hard to say how big the hole was, right? Because my render distance was set to the smallest it could possibly be. So, I think, especially with how deep the world is now that I mined all the way down there, I think I've eclipsed that project. I've gone farther than anyone has gone before. There's still a lava bucket missing from that. Why? I'm missing 3. I need 3 inventory spaces. Okay, you can't tell me there's no crafting table. Okay. Give me these. I worked so hard. I'm level 91. I got 20 levels from that. Oh my god, 20 levels. I need to think carefully about what I'm going to use these for. Because, yeah, I should probably not waste time getting a bunch of enchantments. Although, yeah, I do want every enchanted book. I do count those as actual items. So, I don't know, dude. Yeah, that's not enough. This doesn't actually fit. I almost have a full chest of copper blocks. Could I build the Statue of Liberty? Maybe? I don't know. Well, I didn't actually buy any name tags, but I do need them because I want to start catching some more mobs. What did I catch? I catched zombies already and skeletons. Up here. I hope you guys are gonna give that a look. Yep. I want some creepers over here. We got this guy. All these guys got names. All them zombros. I want some creepers in here. Alright? And then squids, all the squids that I'm going to be getting, I need names for those too. Hey fellas. Ah yes, my beautiful land. Only two more houses for all the villager types. Well, technically I still need to catch, like, if I really want all the villager types, I would need to go get villagers for each biome. Like what Luke the Notable did. Which I should maybe do. I need to make an actual pen for the skeleton horses as well. There's just overpopulation. Just going... It's getting out of control. Oh my god. Just like... Jeez, man. Yeah, the squid thing that I started building over here. It shouldn't be too bad to make a floor for each letter. It's only 26 floors. And there aren't that many items in the game, so it shouldn't be anywhere near as hard as it's going to be whenever I try to do Terraria. Oh yeah, how's the melon farm coming? It's actually almost done. I just need to place the dirt, and I already have all the lights placed for the things that I've already done, which is good, and the torches placed. Just need to, somebody stepped on that. Rude. I need to place the rest of the dirt. And then I'll have the most OP frickin' melon farm of all time. Like, oh my god. Like, this pumpkin farm, like, just for, till, like, if you go from over there to here, your inventory fills up, like, here. And then there's, like, all this other stuff over here that I don't even need. Make this tube so that I can kidnap some squids and then make a bubble elevator whenever I'm done with that, all the way up there. And have a bubble elevator over here. Start building those around the world, too. Although I'm sure I'm going to use, like, rockets at some point in Elytra. But until I have infinite of that, there's nothing in here right now. It's quite a large area. It's the spot above all the mazes with all the different enchantments. Those guys are above us. It's like the Seed Bank of America. Like McDonald's. Because they have so many steak. You know, the area above the cacti. It's a really cool idea for an aquarium. Kind of dark, though. I'll definitely swim in here and add some decorations for them so it's not just bare cobble floors. You got the furnace area over here. It's huge. Maybe I'll have more than 20. I don't know. I'll see how 20 looks in here. If it doesn't look like very many, even with 20, like it's super sparse and they're just like spread out super far, I'll add a few more. And we'll go to like the magic number that feels good. But for now, I'm going to try to go at least 20. 30 probably would work better. Yeah, look, even the pumpkin farm is a little bit too big, but it's a little. At least it's close to making sense. Melon farm, not as much. Get a Silk Touch axe, and you make even more money also, because like each melon you break is only giving you like 4 to 6 melons, and then you need 9 melons to make a new melon. And that's what the villagers actually trade. Somebody broke that. But if you use a Silk Touch axe, then you're making mad cash. Oodles of dough. Coming straight, laughing home from the bank, holding doubloons in each hand, completely full. I don't know if I ever updated the spreadsheet for salmon and pufferfish. Did I? Like, mobs. Control F, salmon. Yes. Yes, and then pufferfish. Right there. Well, I've never killed one, but other way around. I have not killed one, but I have one trapped. I've never seen one in the wild. I don't do enough exploration, I guess. Let's go visit him before I end the video. It's a long-ass fucking video. That's fine, though. The goal is 15 minutes, but if I think it wouldn't make sense to end it at 15, then I can do whatever I want. Isn't the salmon tank not as cool as the... Like, the cod tank in this corner is awesome. This one just doesn't have a window, so they're a lot, like... they're kind of in the dark here. They don't have a little island in the center to swim in. It is a pretty big tank, though, like, all things considered. Pufferfish, I think there's literally one in here. I have thorns, right? I don't know if I want to swim in there with him. he is going to destroy me, or I'm going to destroy him. Either which would be terrible. Although I could just buy another one, I guess. I don't know, he's the original pufferfish. I had this dude for a long ass time. What am I hearing up here? Oh. I didn't light that. Give me that bow. No? Okay. That is a lot of cows and not a lot of pigs. I don't know if I want to level up the meat workers or whatever the fuck they're called. Butchers. Yeah, here he is. He's so cute. Yeah, the original ship that I saw that led me over in this direction back in episode whatever, like 4. Well, happy that he's happy. Ted, I think his name is. Making good progress, slowly but surely. I don't know if there's any achievements that are like, yeah, I should probably spend more time in the Nether, get some enter a beacon. I have not even, or a bastion. I haven't even found a bastion. So, wither, have every potion effect. I don't know how potions work. I don't even know what a lodestone is. Use the Nether to travel 7 kilometers. Distract piglins with gold. Adventure. Yeah, this is where they added some new stuff. Kill one of every hostile monster. Wonder why I'm missing so many. I know I haven't killed like a shulker. Look at a parrot. I haven't really been. I don't think I've been to a jungle yet. Look at a ghast. I could probably do that one easily. Fall from the top of the world, build limit to the bottom of the world, and survive. Apply these smithing temples to at least one spire. Smithing with style. Tide Wayfarer. So they didn't update it to have the new ones. I don't think. Did they? Easy way to check. Scrape, Guster, and Flow. No, not the pottery sherds. Bolt. That's one of them. There's the other one, Flow. Bolt and Flow. Yeah, okay, so that's not. Get armadillo scoots from an armadillo using a brush. Armadillos? What the heck? Where do they spawn? We use a wind charge. So yeah, all of this. Jump in a honey block and jump into a honey block to break your fall. I don't know how to make a crafter. One of these days, maybe I'll need to learn redstone. I don't know. All of the different trial chamber related things. Adventuring time, discover every biome. That one's kind of ridiculous. I don't know how long that's going to take. Make the meadows come alive with the sound of music from a jukebox. That one's easy. Power of books. I literally tried this and it didn't work. I think I need to look up how to do that. Iron Golem. Star Trader. The thing is, I'll summon one of these in my house, probably. Near villagers, in like a trading hall. And maybe that would probably count. Make a decorated pot out of 4 pottery sherds. Sure. The combination of those are definitely not something I'm going to mess with. Brush a suspicious block to obtain a pottery sherd. All of these seem like very doable. Okay, I killed the... Good luck. I killed the... Hold the dragon egg? Wait. Yeah, where is my dragon egg? What? How do I not have the dragon egg achievement? You're telling me I beat the ender dragon and then forgot the egg? Eh? I can't be that stupid. There's no way. Science wouldn't allow it. Okay, the Hall of Cats. Hey, fellas. One day you'll be excellent employees in the creeper farm. Probably. Nighttime again? Really? Feels like it was just nighttime. Bones. Arrows. Bones and arrows is similar to bows and arrows, but not similar at all, actually. How do I... What? Don't you just, like, need torches for that? Brother. How does one forget the dragon egg? Like, it's so obvious. I guess I was so, like, despondent. You know, I was giving up, I guess, that I didn't bother. I was kind of thinking that another thing that I wanted to do that sounded like fun was make this pathway go, like, far into the ice biome, that would go way that way. See if I can connect it to the Axis Tower over there. And, like, maybe see if I can go even further beyond and maybe find a jungle over there. Parrots are cool, dude. And I don't have any. I also want to build a house over by, like, this island that's over here. I like this island, how it looks. It has a very chill vibe. Unlike the desolate landscape that I've created. Pretty funny how close this is to my house, but it does make sense that I went really far in this direction. So yeah, this would usually be thousands of blocks away, but not so much for me, because I live right there. The center of my land is like in render distance. Yeah, this island here, I really like it. I like the atmosphere of it. Does this go right to the end portal, or like, am I gonna have to search for him? Could mine this whole thing. Be cool if you could put an end portal wherever you wanted instead of having to, like, find one. I don't see an end portal anywhere. Dude? It's over here. Silverfish? Oh, I remember this. This was a book place of books. Library. What the hell? Zombie spawner? What? There's like a dungeon in the into the side of the stronghold. Is that a thing that can happen? It's so dark over here. Where the heck is... What is going on? I guess I'm collecting doors? Ooh, iron. Why not? As if I don't have enough of it. Okay. There's torches. Have I been here? It's a dead end. What is going on? I don't know where I am. Is this where I came from? I just want my freaking dragon egg. Because, like, why didn't I take the dragon egg? I can't think of a reason. Other than, like, I wasn't paying attention and I didn't think it mattered if I took it. Because I was going to give up on the series. I refuse to let you give up. The second you give up, that's where it ends. Where am I? I feel like I was just here like 6 times. How did I get here? It's just all dead ends in every direction. Maybe up here? Yeah. Skeleton. He shot himself and exploded. Gold, which I might need. I don't know. Now where am I? This doesn't seem like I've been here. There's no torches. If I was here, then it would be lit up, right? You would think. I just tried to favorite it like I'm playing Terraria. I'm not. Take some bars. I like bars. They're kind of hard to click on. It's so small. Can I find like a chest with cool shit in it? There's like this super rare armor trim that you can only find inside these strongholds. They only generate in strongholds. It's like the rarest item in 2B2T because there's like only one generated in the world, and there's like a cult that worships it. Maybe I'll mine the entire stronghold. Issue with that is I should probably get all the advancements first. Like I should probably make that a priority. The issue is that I already have goals that I like set out to do. So I'm gonna finish those goals first, which is definitely chief amongst them is getting all of the villager different like trades that villagers have. Get a villager home established for each one of those. You know? Which is yeah, there's only, what, 2 left? I already have the foundation built for one of them. Take some iron bars, though. I even used them in my house for that area by the zombies. So, definitely something that I might use in the future. I don't know what the iron doors could be used for, but I know what they could be used for. Whatever it is, if I ever decide that I'm going to do that, I should probably have them in my inventory. Sometimes the buttons don't make any noises when you destroy them, which is weird. Is that lava from the portal area? He ate that block. The lava's leaking out. That's a hazard. You know how hazardous that is? Okay, some iron. Not having an axe is going to make this take forever. Alright, let's see. There is more stuff over here. While I'm here, let's cash in. That block broke with smoke. There's no silverfish, so I don't know why that happened. What is this? This is like a jail cell, I guess. Iron pick. I'll smack it with my shovel. Yes. Well, there's another library for me to dismantle at a later date. Definitely not doing that now. I'm gonna grab the Ender Dragon egg and leave. That's what I'm gonna do. Resummon the dragon as well. I also need to come back here so that I can get a elytra in shulker boxes, which I should, you know, that's something I should definitely do. You give a lot of XP. And by a lot, I mean that moved like an inch. So never mind. Probably not worth it. Yeah, there's the gateway. And there's the Ender Dragon egg. That is so silly that I didn't get this. How does this work again? Yeah, it teleports. You know, put a torch below it so that it falls on it. Yep. Why the fuck? Alright, whatever. Let's grab a full stack of endstone while I'm here too. Wonder how much endstone is in a end island. I know, like, I forget his name, but like that ridiculous dude who played 7,000 hours of hardcore Minecraft, he like mined his end island and turned it into like all the different colors of the rainbow being formed by like the hardcore Minecraft hearts. I'm definitely not gonna do that. I'm definitely here to do the bare minimum and then peace right the fuck out. Because I don't actually love the game like that. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. But like, definitely not the guy doing that. I'm not doing that shit. That's insanity. I respect the hell out of anybody doing that, but I ain't gonna be the guy doing it. And I guess the iron pickaxe I don't need at all. Put it in here for now, and I'll decide what to do with it later. Bucket of tropical fish, yellow tang. A bunch of weird shit. Like, I don't know what to do with this stuff. It's like wire-activated things. So I'll put it by the redstone torch. Makes sense in my head, so that's what we're doing. It's okay. Yeah, let's like condense stuff so that it makes a little bit of sense, preferably. It's a lot of carrots. This is definitely an item that probably belongs in here. Okay, that's magenta. That's cool. There's only one of those per world, so like, there's no reason to make a chest for that. I'll make a shrine for it on the floor of my house that stores all the letter D stuff. Maybe I'll just edit this video into a bunch of different videos, because we're almost nearing like an hour at this point. I think iron bars have their own chest. Iron bars are over here somewhere. Snow blocks. It's not a lot of magma. It's a good amount of amethyst. Ice. Ooh. Ice. I don't have a blue ice chest. Rooted dirt. How much rooted dirt do I have? A lot. Wow. Not a lot of crying obsidian. I'm gonna need some of that. There's where they go. Okay. These go upstairs. This goes downstairs. I think actually this goes in here because I don't have a chest for endstone, do I? I might need an entire like barrel like ceiling one day, but for now I don't think I need that. I don't have any plans to mine my entire like island, but if I ever need it for Pixel Art or something, there's a chest for it right there. Another day, another dollar. The next generation. I think there might even be more achievements in Minecraft than there are in Terraria. Terraria has like 120 only. Cobbled deep slate. There's quite a lot of cobbled deep slate. The question is where does it begin and where does it end, so that I can like store this. Okay, lucky guess. And we got bones and ender pearl. I don't feel like editing, so this is a long ass fucking video. I'm gonna go do something else. You have a great day. See ya.